Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the Bit Squad, the largest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do us a favor, smash that like button while we're at it. So guys, today, the first day of our Phemex trading competition. It's a team competition, so right now, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. At the end of this video, a trade that I put in, and by the end of this video, I think you'll understand why I did it. We'll talk about some stuff on Market Cypher and, kind of what I'm expecting over the next week. Okay, so I've got a message for the Bears today. I mean, that's the long and the short of it, guys. A message for the Bears. Don't celebrate too early. Don't be celebrating your wins too early. Yesterday, Bitcoin was around $36,000. We dropped to, I think, like 33.5 earlier. I think it was over the middle of the night. Right now, we're back up at about $34,000. Now, yesterday, it looked like we were getting some positive momentum. It looked like things were going to be heading back up on the upswing for Bitcoin. Guys, you don't need to be watching Ethereum right now. You don't need to be watching Cardano. You only need to be watching Bitcoin right now because this is the coin that determines the entire market. Now, the thing about it is this. The Bears are celebrating. We told you it was going to drop this weekend. It's heading to $28,000. It's heading to $20,000. Guys, just don't believe that's true. Here we got the Bears out there celebrating. But the fact is, we still are not making lower lows. If you look at the daily chart, from the day the Bitcoin dropped, we've been making higher lows. We've been making higher highs. We made a higher high just last week. And then we're also seeing higher lows consistently. What does that seem to indicate? That seems to indicate we are still bullish at this moment, as crazy as it seems. As long as we don't go back below $31,000. $31,000 is a very key number to watch. If we go below $31,000, it is now time for us to be a little bit concerned. But here's the thing about it, guys. The Bears. Why do the Bears want to see you in misery? Well, it's one of two reasons. Either it's because they missed out on Bitcoin early enough and they got in late and they're down and they're wishing that everybody else would go down as well. And secondly, they just want to see you miserable. These are people who may not believe in Bitcoin at all. Here's something very interesting. Out of all of our videos that we've done on this channel, the ones with the biggest numbers on our live streams are the ones when Bitcoin is crashing. Why? Well, because you have everyone who's invested in the market wanting to come and check and see what's going on with Bitcoin. That's number one. Number two, you've got all the people that hope Bitcoin fails coming to watch videos to celebrate. Google Trends will bear this out. And Bitcoin has been declared dead time after time after time. And these people like going and checking. These people like going to Google and seeing like why Bitcoin's down because they're hoping it's a scam. Once again, kind of getting back to the same reason, because they missed it. They probably know someone who has crushed it and is doing very well. Like a lot of people have known I've done well. Guys, everybody's not my biggest fan. Let's just go check Twitter and see that. But the thing is that for people that know me, let's say people that may not like me or whatever reason, they got to be miserable watching how well I've done with Bitcoin. That's the attitude a lot of these bears have. Now, look, there are certainly people out there that are technical analysts that look at the charts and they're trying to give you good information. I'm talking about the people celebrating when Bitcoin is down. These are the worst kind of people. The worst human form you can have is someone who celebrates misery of others. It's the opposite of empathy. They're actually sociopaths, but they're poor sociopaths on top of that. Or who knows, maybe there are people who may have gotten in the traditional markets and made their money that way. But you got to remove the bears from your life. I'm going to turn this into a life coach video, borrowing from Sheldon Evans. This is a life coaching video now, guys. This is actually a life coaching channel. Life coaching channel. Welcome to BitBoy Life Coach, where I show you how to live your best life. Step number one, cut the bears out of your life. Like, I can't understand getting into that mindset. Now, as far as what is going on with Bitcoin right now in the here and now, we've got this huge looming. We got the death cross. We talked about that yesterday. It's not really important. I'm not worried about the death cross. We got this huge looming quarter two futures contracts close at the end of this week. That is creating a cloud over the market. It's hard to know exactly where things are going to go, but everyone is thinking the market's going to get crushed this week because of that. I don't know about that, guys. Every single time we think we know where it's going, it seems to reverse course. So it certainly could. That would be the history. The history, the precedent would be we would see Bitcoin get crushed by Friday, maybe even continuing 5 days after Friday. That's what we saw at the end of quarter one. So that could certainly happen. But when everybody's looking one way, the market seems to thrive in misdirection, smoke and mirrors. So maybe we'll see it go the other way. But that is a dramatic fundamental event that is coming this week that will have a huge effect one way or the other on the market. Now, for me personally, in our FEMEX trading competition, if you want to trade on FEMEX, join our competition, or you want to trade on Bybit, we're going to be doing more trading content this week. Make sure to go to bitboycrypto.com/deals. You can get access to FEMEX. You can get access to Bybit as well. I've just taken along at $34,000. On Market Cipher, we got a large green dot confirmed at the bottom of the chart on the 1 hour chart. And so I think this is a good time when we see these large green dots. They've consistently been good for us when we've been trading. Of course, there's manipulation on the market, so it's not 100% guaranteed. But the hourly chart is looking pretty bullish. And when you're in a trading competition like the one we're doing on FEMEX, you do want to trade more because you've only got a certain window to be able to maximize your trade. You can't sit on a trade for 2 months like you can, if you're just trying to make money trading. We're trying to win the competition, trying to have our team collectively win. There's a lot of prizes on the line for that. You guys can go, like I said, check out bitboycrypto.com/deals. We got a FEMEX review there. You guys want to check that out. But I'm hoping that we are not going to make a new low. If we do go, I've got a stop loss for like 25% on this trade, by the way. So if it goes down to like, I think 32.9, maybe that's 15%. Can't remember exactly where I said it. I think I set my stop loss at 32.9. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully nobody's out there counter trading this. It's not a huge position that I took or anything like that. We're just trying to make some money it's a positive trade for the competition. But I'm not bearish. I'm not going to be bearish unless we see Bitcoin make a lower low. We've got to see Bitcoin go below $31,000. And frankly, I'm just not seeing it. And the market doesn't seem to be seeing it either. There's not a huge amount of volume one way or the other right now. And so, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments down below. And remember, here at BitBoy Life Coach, cut the bears out of your life. That's all I got. Be blessed. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. BitBoy out.